And now we just have Melia back in Colony 6. There's been an update to the affinity chart, to say the least. So pretty much Upper Bionis here has drastically changed. I'll try to just go through the list quickly. Everybody that has been grayed out here, you know, they didn't make it out. That's pretty much what that means. But other people have relocated. So let's go through the list. En Argentis, Talia, Mirial, Telan, and Vidian. They're at the Ether Plant at Aerith Sea. This is assuming that none of these people are at Colony 6. If you did not invite them there, they would not be there. Zel Argentis, Scarlin, and Rosiel are at the Sororal statues in Sartoral Marsh. Kuralth and Zane went to the Herict Chapel in Valak Mountain. Elior went to the refugee camp in the Bionis' Leg. Nilo, Baroba, Popipo, Pico, Kalika, Atael, and Sion all went to Frontier Village. So, people did move, people did make it out, but Upper Bionis has been devastated by what happened. Now we get to control Melia. I must go after Fiora. Apparently they don't want me to go back and talk to Mikal anymore. Lenata? You really are worried about Shulk. He is still unconscious, but his condition is stable. Please don't worry and just leave everything to me. So what is Shulk? I will shut down at midnight. Would you mind keeping an eye on Shulk during that time? Oh, so you guys do sleep. Shulk? Shulk. Why do you? Lenata is looking. I must stop staring. Anything else? It is as if Lenata can see into my very heart. It is embarrassing. I must not remain here any longer. I should go after Fiora. Yes, we should. So, the Junks has landed back in Colony 6. Your Colony 6 may vary. I've been doing a lot of work, right, in the optional parts for this, so there's a lot of things here. They do have 2 new shops here. Let's see if they have anything that I care about, which are still only the arts manuals. They do have some. They do have Cross Impact, which I do need, so I'll purchase that. Magstorm, which I still need, and Lock On, which I do need, all of which are for Fiora. So there's that. Thank you. Careful as you go now. And we do have you here. What do you have available for us? Any books? Once again, it's the only thing I care about. Wow. Yeah, this is some old stuff. Although this stuff is not bad. That down there. Alright, so a lot of stuff for Melia. We also get Final Flicker. That's for Dunban. Summon Ice for Melia. Very nice. Ricky gets some Peekaboo. Melia already had Power Effect. Drive Boost has already been learned. Yeah, a lot of stuff has changed. I appreciate the business. Come again. We also get this guy. This is Dulland. He actually was not available as an NPC until now. So we do have a quest from him. I'm going to avoid that for now. It is a completely optional quest. He's just interesting to me. He shows up once he has a quest available to you. He's not available for you to find until then. Just kind of weird. So yeah, this is available to me because I did a lot of work in Colony 6. As you can see, there's lots of quests that have opened up. There's a lot of quests that do open up once you have beaten Mechonis Core. Once you've gone through the events there, a lot has opened up for you. We're not going to take care of that right now. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out if she's inside or outside. Looks like she's going to be outside. So we will head out through the main entrance and we will try to find Fiora. We will come back for all these quests during bonus videos. Hopefully, I will not need to actually tackle any of these right now. We will probably need to check all of the shops at some point as well. Speaking of which, this one up here actually is going to have stuff that I have been waiting for a long time as it starts to rain on me. Doesn't it always rain when big important things happen? Seems that way. Is he not here? I was about to say, he better be here. Hey, a Dobra Corgi. That's good for Melia. She will have somebody gift it to her later. That's far enough. I'll grab that and head back. So this shop here has updated. I've got good from Mechonis. Now pawn shop merchants are the best. Yeah, Mechonis is completely cut off from us right now. The only thing that was ever part of the Mechonis that's available is the Fallen Arm. But of course, that's not on the Mechonis now. So the Mechonis is cut off from us. We cannot go back there. But for the time being, I have been waiting for a long time for you to update this so I can get something. Oh no, it still hasn't updated. I thought it was now. Come back soon. This is the Hope Farm shop, isn't it? We might have to come back later. Hey, look. Stuff that I haven't seen too often, but we're still going to ignore it. We're just going to head for Fiora. I've been waiting a long time for that to show up, and then it didn't update for me. Thought it was after Mechonis Core. Maybe it's further along in the plot. There is more of the plot after all. We do have to regroup and try to make our way back to destroy the Mechonis. Well, we did that, didn't we? That's not our goal anymore. Our goal now is to try to fight back against Zanza, who seems to want to destroy everything on the Bionis, so that the Bionis can be reborn. Yeah, we'll go through this in the rain. It's sad after all. Sad things always happen in the rain.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Maynith? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora...
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
And now we do have at least one more party member. I would rather control Fiora, but you know what? I need to control Melia if we get into a fight, so we will leave it as is. And on our way back, we will talk about the people that did not make it. We talked about the Hyentia that did escape, and, well, the Nopon that escaped out of Alchemoth, but there are people that did not make it. Ruthann, Neroth, Ariel, Lasunia, Rikoth, Volarin, Donis, Galdo, Larshen, Kaelin, Galvin, Lacru, Merlise, Lunara, Marissa, and Call. A lot of people didn't make it. But seems like there is something going on. Everybody is gone. The streets are empty here in Colony 6, and I spent so long bringing people here. But seems like the sirens went off. We're under attack. Let's head back to Chunks, which is where they're telling me to go. We'll see what's going on. What's going on, guys? Why the horns?
That siren! Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching! Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too.
But Shulk needs you!
I know. But I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Lots of Dino Beast!
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that Hyentia's big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend in the next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Meyneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Meyneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Meyneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Meyneth accepted this, and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed, and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
These things don't give up.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh yeah.
And Colony 6 is under attack, and that is not the party that I would like to use. So let's go ahead and change it. We have some Telethia that are out to get us in another boss fight. There we go. I like having Charla on 3. Less likely that I'll get her on chain attack the second time around. That's the way I'm looking at it. So, as you can see, Shulk is no longer a guest in our party. He's back in Junks trying to recover. Let's see what we can do. We're up against, well, a couple Inja Telethia. I don't even know why I'm running up. I just needed to do this stuff. Alright, we're going to need to go for Flare. There are lots of Telethia. Well, you know why there's Telethia everywhere now. All the Hyantia got transformed. Alright, we got Chill on a few people. We did get Flare on a few people. We got Blaze on them. You know, things are working out pretty well for us. This is not a difficult fight for the level that I am. Alright, down goes one of the Inja. Let's take out the other Inja. Oh, by the way, the other one's a Cero Telethia, and it's level 69. That is not what I wanted to do. It's not available anymore. Alright, should be able to spam to victory. Alright, down goes the other one, and down goes the big one. Yeah, not a difficult fight, that one. Not compared to what we took on to get here, I would say.